What's going on, guys? Happy Wednesday night to you all. Hope my audio situation is worked out here. You never know when you try to get on Skype calls, start messing with your audio. Things are kind of all over the place. So hopefully this will go fairly well. Let me know if you can hear me. What's up, guys? Who we got in the chat tonight? I'm assuming probably all of my usuals are overhanging with Brian right now, but you'll have more fun over here, I promise. Pijo, what's up, man? Hunter Wood in the house. Manu, Crimson Falcon. Sammy, what's going on, Sammy? It's good to see you, man. You've been in the stream like 3 days in a row, man. It's good to see you. Jordan, Shane, Ramsey. What's going on, Shane? Stream King from yesterday. Green Monkey. Dakota, what's up, man? Missed you yesterday. Missed you last night, man. Not here for music. Brandon, Keith in the house. Not broadcasting. We will be broadcasting. We will be joining Brian very, very soon. What's up, Joel and Room? Jim, good to see you, man. Roofies, love the website. I didn't know what else to name the stream, so heading to bed actually, but wanted to drop a heavy like. Appreciate that, Keith. Man, we gotta hang out more, dude. I miss the OG days. Miss talking to my Keith. My Keith, like that's a thing. Okay, let me. I don't know who to choose. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna pull up. If somebody wants to jump over to his chat and let him know that I am on, I'm gonna shoot him a phone call here in just a second. Once I finish up saying my hellos. Can hear you, Joel. It's Shane. I know. I tried to type faster. One shot. What's up? Nino. What's up? Praveen. Hi, brother. Hear you good. I don't know who to choose. Oh, wow. I need to scroll down here. There we go. Alex, Rance, the Guru, Dirty Dripper. Hey, Joel. Okay, back to studying. What are you studying, man? Clear. It can't be more important than the stream, right? Hey, Middle Finger. Good to see you, man. Red Cobra in the house. J-Dog. Weck. There he is. I'm so confused. 2 streams going at once, but screw that BG guy. You're not a mod over there? Yeah, mods on BG is very, very finicky with his mods. I'll put it that way. Andrew Lamb in the house. We got all the heavy hitters here tonight, man. It's good to see you all. Okay, I'm gonna jump on. Let me see here. Okay, I'm going to have to adjust. First off, the tunes that are coming through my headphones here. In fact, I might have to turn them off altogether. Let me just pause that. Okay. Only place I'm a mod. Frost, it was well earned, man. I remember, I don't know why, but your $50 donation stuck out in my head. Okay. Let me pull up my Skype. Hopefully Brian is... He is online. Okay. We'll see how this goes. And let me know once he jumps in here if you guys can hear him or if I need to turn him up. It says it's ringing, but I don't hear anything.
Do you hear that?
What was that? I thought for a second that I had my son with me in the office. It sounds just like that, man.
Really? That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. It's real wet. In fact, he let me have one right before I walked out. I couldn't leave my wife like that, so I'm like, I'll change him. Just give him to me.
Oh man, that's pretty awesome. So what's up, dude?
Yeah. Oh God, what is up? Everything is up, man. My life is upside down. No, it's good. It's all good.
Dude, I saw you got that laptop.
Yes, it is sitting right next to me. In fact, I was thinking about switching everything over to it tonight, but it just didn't happen.
Yeah, a little annoying setting everything up, but I'm sure it's gonna be a nice improvement for your streams there.
I guess. I don't know, man. It's got very similar specs to the one I've got. It's just the graphics card is like miles ahead.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna leave my laptop alone for now, and then we'll just keep the other one for gaming. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, man. It was good. It was good last night. I went through. I deleted a bunch of stuff from my laptop I don't use anymore. I had like 10 updates, which I didn't even realize. I think that might have been part of the problem.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Maybe.
Wait. So, if you're not gonna stream on that one, are you still planning on streaming other games?
Yeah. So what I'll do is like whatever game I end up streaming, like if I do Battlefront or something, like I will play from that laptop. And then I'll have my Elgato run from that over to my other laptop so I can have like OBS and everything else open next to me. So basically, it's a computer with 2 screens, but I've got 2 laptops essentially is what's going on.
That's a good idea. A lot of like the real professional guys, they have like 2 desktop computers, both of them like super insane specs, and then they just play on one and stream on the other.
The professional people. I just stream from half of one laptop. That's what I do.
I mean, that's about as. I mean, look, dude, take it from a professional streamer. I know you can't see it right now, but I've got the professional streamer thing on screen.
Wait, that's a thing? You have a professional streamer tag?
Yeah. You never seen it?
No, I haven't seen that. How did I miss that?
It goes along with me being a role model for the kids.
Oh, yeah, I'm clearly behind on my Brian streams. I don't know what's happening.
Well, speaking of streams, all right. Let's get back to MCOC for a little bit. Wait, audio sounds surprised. Oh, I forgot to even check audio. Yeah, it's not Carson. It sounds good. We're all good here.
Hey.
All right, but.
I don't know what your BG or your Big D status is, but I've got a donation to call out real quick.
Okay.
It's from Ripford.
Falcon Punch.
At work another 4 minutes.
At work another 4 minutes.
Hope you're well, bud.
Well,
hey
bud.
BG, hope you're well too.
Well
Exclamation point.
Speaking of Rip93 Ford, he just sent $5 my way and said, "Yo yo yo." I think he's into yo-yos.
Did he really?
Rip93 Ford, thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. You sent it to me first, so I'm just saying.
Wow, really gonna
Also, I brought a very large canister of mixed salted nuts to the stream.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Pringles. I thought for sure you were gonna say Pringles.
No. So if I'm munching away and it annoys you, just please let me know.
Well, it's not gonna annoy me, but somebody's gonna donate $20 to tell you or to tell me that you're annoying.
That's what I'm here for. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Middle finger sends over $5. Says the choice is clear, boys. I didn't make that up.
Wow. Well,
I didn't mean for that to be like this.
Last Zarnian just sent over $15 to me, saying, "Sorry, I can't hang BG. Boss lady is here, but I have a margarita on me tomorrow night." Thank you, dude. I've got to figure out a push to talk key, man, because that'll make things a lot easier here if we do this in the future.
Yeah, if you're a professional streamer, I would assume that you would already know how to do that, but
well, I don't. All right. I've never done it in Skype. I'm sure it's super easy in Skype, but I used to use other programs for chatting.
highly unlikely.
Update this. That's Sarnian. You are the biggest D.
My favorite thing is the boo and the D together in your chat right now.
Like that was a total accident. Seriously, the booty. I already had boo because people like to boo me.
Oh man. See, I actually think that's a really good idea. Like every time you get a new custom emoji, just add a new letter, and then eventually people can just spell out messages with it.
I got scared of that because you know you can like, like all right, even just if it was one letter, let's say you had the letter K. It gets dangerous real fast. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm getting demonetized every day, so it doesn't make any difference to me.
I mean, yeah, me too, pretty much. But yeah, still.
What's up, Psycho Booty? Psycho Booty, I don't know if he hangs around your streams, but that's my favorite new name.
That's a pretty good name. It definitely is.
So are you actually playing the game tonight? I haven't played yet.
Yeah, I started playing. It took me 15 minutes to send my tweet out, but other than that, you know.
So it's normal
here.
Normal stream.
Yeah, pretty normal. Bob the Knob just sent over $2 saying enough love dubbing you two. Get to your topics. All right, dude.
Wait, we have topics?
Settle down, Bob the Knob.
Listen, I just brought nuts, and that was the extent of my planning.
Oh, seriously? I thought we were gonna talk about the problem with the extinction of the North American sloth.
I thought I was gonna fill you in on how to raise kids.
Oh God.
Like you're coming. I mean, last time we talked, like on your way out to Seattle, you and your wife are like coming through St. Louis. You're watching the kids for a couple hours so me and my wife can catch a movie. Don't act like that wasn't a conversation we had. Listen, you just give the 2-year-old his tablet and then just rock the newborn until he poops.
Okay, here's the thing about kids. I feel like if they should be able to take care of themselves, and if they can't, then you know.
They're unnecessary. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on. You're gonna be freeloading your entire.
No, but for real, how are you guys? Are you going through Illinois? I'm assuming you have to, right?
I think so. Yeah. I think we are. I don't know what a map looks like. We're going through there. I don't know where are you in?
Wait, are you just getting in your car and just driving, hoping that you find Seattle?
I'm gonna ask the gas station attendant like which way to Seattle, and I'm thinking he's just gonna point, and I'm gonna be like, "Thank you," and tip my hat to him, even though I've never worn a hat in my life. And then we're on our way.
Shin says a huge delay between the different streams. That doesn't surprise me.
What you gotta do is just, if you're in both of our streams, just mute one of them. You'll hear both of us. You know.
But seriously, if you're coming this direction, let me know. Like, I'll take you and your wife out to eat if it's lunch or something.
We'll see. I don't know, like, because it's not the smallest state, right?
So I know you have commitment issues, like you hate committing to things, so I'm not gonna hold you to it. I'm just saying, like, if you're within like 50 miles, just give me a call. I'm gonna spend $3.
All right.
Listen, I'll give you $4 for lunch.
That's not necessary. Just give me the 3.
Okay. All right.
I'll take a water.
I'll flip a quarter at you.
I don't need the lemonade. I'll take the water. BD's gonna end up in Wally World? Oh, I wish.
Here's a question you might want to answer, because you like Medusa, right?
Use a stronger word, please. But yes. What about?
You would leave your wife for her?
No. Whoa. Hold on. This is. That's ridiculous. This is recorded.
Okay. Joel, what do you think about taking Medusa and/or Mephisto to 550? Also, I have Medusa awakened already, but what about Mephisto? Okay, never mind. There wasn't a whole lot there. I just saw Medusa and started reading. I would take Medusa up first, probably.
Yep.
I feel like the hype train kind of fell off quickly for Mephisto.
Kind of. He's hard to get. I don't think a lot of people got him as 5 stars. I think a lot of people missed.
Yeah.
And then War, like once these new nodes come out for War, because they're in right now, I think. That's what Kabam said. They said that last week too, but the new nodes are supposed to be in War for this next round. It might get tough. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know. I didn't really see anything reading through the forums that was like, okay, that's going to be difficult.
Nah, probably not. I was just hopeful, you know what I mean?
I hear you. You're a champion that the people need for this game right now.
I like to
your positivity, I'm trying to cling onto it like with my fingernails. It's I don't know, man. I'm in such a weird place. It's amazing to me how quickly like my absolute like devotion and enthusiasm to this game has just been like falling apart. I don't know what it is, man. I'm having a really, really difficult time right now finding reasons to spend like copious amounts of time in like the arena.
Maybe you just need to take a little break. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's kind of why I bought the laptop. I thought, you know what? We'll just intermingle a few other things, and because I really do, man. I really, really hope this gets turned around. Like I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
I just hope it's sooner rather than later.
I've got some hard-hitting questions for Kabam. We'll see what they say. I got nothing. I lied.
Are you? Is your wife coming with you? To Comic-Con?
Yeah.
Is she? Okay.
Oh, to Comic-Con.
Just make it look like you're like really angry. Like just tell her to hold you back. Like.
Well, there might be, there might actually be a little bit of that.
Oh.
Never mind. We shouldn't bring up scene here.
What? I was saying the other day in a stream, like if a fight breaks out just randomly around the booth, like it doesn't even have to be Kabam, but around the booth, if I'm seating, I'm ducking because somebody from Kabam is gonna punch him right in the face.
Oh man, that'd be pretty funny actually. Like I don't want to see anybody get hurt, but I'd laugh.
I don't either. I'm just saying. I guarantee they're looking for something. Like, but we didn't know there was a fight. Like, dude, it was outside.
That's pretty good.
So are you going with all the other content creators? Like, I don't know. Is it like a group of you guys hanging out tomorrow?
Yeah, dude. There's so many people going. Did you see even Brutal DLX is going? Were you here when I said that earlier in the?
No, I actually saw him on Twitter.
Yeah, insane, right? But yeah, there's a ton of us, man. It's like, man, I could try to name some people, but I'm sure I'd forget.
I think I'm more excited to see what Brutal DLX looks like than anything else.
I'm pretty excited for that. I'm excited to see if I can get a piggyback ride from the Analyzer. There's so many things I'm pumped about.
Oh man.
I mean, it's either him or
his
Dave.
hair is kind of like perfectly shaped to be like a rain. Like, yeah.
BG, what's your Discord? I do not have one, but Joel has one.
Yeah,
Joel,
we hang out in there all day long. Dakota Shepard sent it over $10. If I had $1 for every existential crisis I ever had, does money even matter? Dakota, I don't always understand, but I truly appreciate, my friend. Get you on the stream, King.
If I had $1 for every existential crisis I ever had, does money even matter?
Someone threatened Yeet a while back. People threaten all the time, man. Nothing's gonna happen.
It's the internet, yeah. Come on. Come on.
How many threats I've gotten?
What would we have to talk about if we weren't screaming at one another?
Seriously. Keyboard warriors for days. But no, Comic-Con, dude, Comic-Con's gonna be so good, man. It sucks that you can't go. I thought that was really cool that their wife was even like looking into trying to like surprise you with a way to go or whatever.
Yeah, and even though she said that she didn't, like all day today, I'm thinking like, okay, is she gonna text me, surprise me?
Oh, don't.
Which I feel bad because I'm sure she's listening in right now, but
that's dangerous, man. Because I'll tell you a story. I'll get real personal with you. When I first met my wife, we were pretty young when we met or started dating or whatever. And it was like our first Valentine's, and you know, I'm like 18 at this point. Pretty sure I was 18 or 19. I think I was 18, and I was like, you know, Valentine's is stupid. It's just a way for the man to make money. I didn't say it like that, but you know, I was like, yeah, Valentine's is stupid. Let's just not get each other gifts and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, okay. And then she asked me like the day before, like, so what are you getting me? And I was just like, I was all sleepy, and I was like, nothing. And I was like trying to go to sleep. But I guess I was saying it in a way that it was like, oh, nothing, like you'll see or something like that, you know. And then Valentine's came, and when there was nothing, she wasn't that happy.
This was before you got married?
Yeah, this was way before we got married.
Wow. Did you drug her to get her down the aisle?
I mean, she eventually got used to it. I don't.
You wore her down.
Yeah, it was a slow grind. You know what I mean? But you know. But it sucks that you can't go, man. We're gonna do the Skype thing. We're gonna do the video call thing.
What time you thinking you're gonna be over there?
Oh, real early, man. It opens up at 10. I'm gonna be there at like 9. In a tent. Like 9 tonight. Oh, it's already past 9 o'clock. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna be there real early though, and I don't know what time we could do the video stuff. I'll try to do it as early as possible, I guess, but I'm gonna chat them up a little bit first, and then.
Yeah, no pressure. I will be basically around all day tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Like I didn't even ask like what time would be good for you.
I mean, I'll be at my office. We're supposed to. My mom is like having lunch for like all the family that's in town at like 10:30, which would be 11:30 your time. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll make it to that or not.
Okay.
Tea and crumpets.
Mm.
Yeah. I think. I don't know. Could just be peanut butter and jelly.
Nah, that's even better.
Or corn. I mean, we are in the Midwest. It could just be corn sandwiches.
If we meet up in where you live, do you think you can get me some corn, man? Do you think you could score me some corn?
Yes. How much do you want?
Like a kilo or 2.
It's just piled up on the sides of the road here in the Midwest.
Is it really?
You just pull over and you just throw some in the back of your car. Oh yeah, you would love living here.
I would actually do that, but like, do you get arrested for that? I mean, that's somebody's corn, right?
No, they're like, thank you for cleaning up the roads.
Really?
Maybe
if I could work doing that. Oh man, don't get me excited.
No, see, but that's the thing. Like, I would say, like 5 miles away from me, like there's this farm where you can go and like pick apples, and they have pumpkins and peaches and all that. And every time I go by there, I always tell my wife, if I was a hobo, like I would be, I would be set, man. Like there's always something over there to eat.
Oh man, how many times have you had that conversation? If I was a hobo.
More than I care to admit. It's like every time I go by.
BG, what the hell is a crumpet? Ray, I could tell you, but I'd rather it come from Joel.
I don't know what a crumpet is.
God damn it, dude! I didn't want to admit that I didn't know, but I don't know what a crumpet is.
Crumpet? I think it's like one of those little cups that you put your pinky up in the air when you hold.
What?
No
way, dude. It's like a horn instrument, I think. It's like the brother of the trumpet. I think it's smaller.
The brother of the trumpet?
Yeah, it's like a smaller trumpet.
Isn't that the sack butt? Or is that from a different family? Maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe that's in-laws.
Did you just make up a word? Sack butt?
I think that's in the Bible. I think I learned that in Sunday school.
What the hell?
Oh man.
A crumpet is a toast. Like a
false. I think
false.
I think it's like
Call
a little.
Immediately.
I think it's a little bready snack.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like a croissant.
Oh my god. Dude, what was that noise? Oh my god,
I don't know.
man.
I was just clearing my throat. It sounded kind of Frenchy.
That sounded wonderful, dude. I want to you should clip that, and every time somebody donates, dude, that sound is amazing, dude. Oh my god.
Oh man. I'm only 24 minutes into the stream. It's gonna be a good one.
Dude, I don't know, man. Something that you say I make you laugh, dude. Something about you makes me laugh.
Hold on. Randy Butternubs says it's a type of muffin. It's his name.
What? Dude, I got.
Oh, I'm gonna pee my pants. Oh, I need a salty nut.
What? man. All right, I have to turn my webcam off real quick. Oh, dude, I'm freaking crying.
I need to turn my air conditioning on.
I don't know why that was so funny, man. Ah, there was nothing that wasn't even that funny. Oh, God, dude. Yeah, enjoy your salty nut. My God, that was funny. All right. That was almost as good as the dodgeball thing, man.
Ooh, the dodgeball thing?
All right, I'm better now. I don't know why that was so funny, but it just was super funny to me for some reason.
I don't even know what we were laughing about.
I can't remember either.
I don't know. Randy Butternubs is a fantastic name.
That really is good, man. I gotta give it to you, Randy.
Randy, I don't know if you like have been lurking in my streams for a while, but where have you been all my life, man? That's the first time I've seen your name.
Wow.
New emoji, sack butt. I can't even begin to imagine what a sack butt would look like. Oh, yeah, I'll leave that to Brian and his paint skills.
Dude, paint? I slaved over in
GIMP?
GIMP.
What is it? GIMP? Okay, I'm sorry.
GIMP. Dude, that smiley face took me like a freaking hour and a half, and I peaked in life. It's never gonna get better than that. Ross just sent over $10 though, saying best stream to date. Appreciate that. Cameron sent $2 over saying get a room, you two.
I'm too cheap. I know he's too cheap. It's just gonna be a park bench.
Well, I mean, if the corn could, I mean, never mind.
I need a salty nut. Oh man, I should have turned my air conditioning on when I walked in here. No, yeah, it actually is. I'm so cheap. I turn it off every single time I leave, even if I'm only gone for like 5 minutes. I turn it off.
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't have a dog, I don't think I don't think I'd use the air conditioning. Like my wife would try, and then I'd just like turn it off. You know what I mean?
So you have it on for the dog?
Pretty much, man. I feel bad for the dog. Dog starts like panting around. I'm like, man, you can't just like take off your coat, you know? Like I can take my pants off anytime I want, but the dog can't take off its coat, you know?
That's an excellent observation. You could just shave his bottom half. Like from half back.
I mean, I could.
Be like dog up front, naked mole rat in the back.
Dude, that's actually a pretty good idea. It's like that cartoon cat dog almost, but not.
It's actually really funny. My parents wouldn't let me watch Cat Dog.
What?
I don't know.
You're not serious, are you?
Maybe?
Dude, it was what?
I can't honestly remember. I know the show, but I don't ever remember watching it, so I'm only assuming.
Honestly, I can't remember watching it either. I just remember it was an orange cat and dog, and they were connected, and there was no way for them to poop. Maybe that's why your parents didn't let you watch it, because there was no way for those animals to poop.
I had never considered that.
That's all I thought about.
Brian is taking his pants off in front of his dog? Question mark? What? He never had them on. Brian is streaming with no pants. Wow. I would love to know how many times in every one of your streams the fact that your bottom half is naked comes up in conversation.
A lot.
It seems to be totally disproportionate to the game.
It comes up a lot. The thing is, like, I feel like I've tweeted it out so many times, even at this point, that I have to stop. Like, I could never tweet them out again, because it gets a little weird, probably. Like the times they check in, like, oh, let's see what's going on Twitter. Let's check in on the community. Oh, no pants again. All right, well, let's move that finger a little closer to that unfollow button.
So is Adora, is she going to be there at Comic-Con tomorrow?
Pretty sure.
Did you meet her last year?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she's super cool. They were all super cool, actually. Like, that's probably why I'm fine with, like, Mike, because in person he's super nice, and I don't really need anybody to, like, baby me on the forums with responses. As long as, you know, as long as they know he's actually, like, a nice person and whatever.
Got a new sponsor, Aaron. What's up, man? Thank you so much We're hitting that sponsor button. I think we're getting close to 20, I think.
Ooh, that means close to another emoji.
Oh yeah, sack butt incoming.
How many times have you said that sentence in your life?
Again, probably more than I care to admit.
I was thinking just the once probably. Demiok just sent over $5 saying, Brian, my paycheck came in. Here's your cut. Also, should I stay up a little bit later to finish off all the arena milestones? Dude, if you're gonna be driving out to Comic-Con, which you said you would, you're gonna need some rest.
Captain says, okay, I'm live again. Had to go back and watch that. That was too good. I don't know what that was. I don't either, pretty man. Cringy.
I know,
I
man.
hate saying that word.
I never wanted to see that clip. I lost it, dude. I actually lost it.
Actually, I want to go watch your reaction to it.
It was really bad.
Hey, listen.
I don't know what was even. I honestly can't remember what was so funny about it. It's just one of those things where like, it just hit you the right way, you know?
Yeah, I love it when it hits me the right way.
It's true. Feels so good.
John Sorp, rank 5, my Archangel today, beast mode.
Oh,
nerf him.
What?
I mean, don't nerf him.
Dude, Archangel is so powerful.
He's really good.
When I test him out against Winter, you did a video with Archangel against Winter Soldier and compared him to old Scarlet Witch, right?
Yeah, I was just showing because I was totally blown away by his damage. That was the very first fight I ran with him. Like, I could have done several, I'm sure, and did much better. But
yeah,
I was just blown away, and I'm like, because I was going to do a comparison in the mutant class with damage output, and I'm like, no, he is so far away ahead of all the other mutants, like, that's not even fun. So I got to digging around in some of my videos, and I found that Winter Soldier fight. That was the day before 12.0 hit.
Yeah. Well, check this out. I've been testing around with him against my Gwenpool. And it's so close that I don't know who's faster. Like, I tried to get like an average of like 5 runs for each of them. And I mean, I guess I could just...
Are you boosting Gwenpool to compensate for the class advantage with Archangel?
No, but it's my 5-star rank 4 Gwenpool.
Oh, that's right.
Versus 4-star
right.
Archangel.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Which is what makes it really crazy. You know, if they were both equal, then it'd be like, oh, okay, you know, one of them's got to come out on top. You know,
it's just funny because all you do is parry heavy attack and then just do a special. Like, that's it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I really, I guess, kind of underestimated him just because I didn't have him.
Yeah.
I'm not even to a million points yet in this Iron Fist arena.
Yeah, the arenas this week actually haven't been that great for me either. I died in the featured arena, and I think I'm just gonna leave it there at 1,000,000 points.
Yeah, pretty much all of my grinding, like I always do on the live stream, and now since I stream like 50% of the time, or half the amount of time that I used to stream, I guess that's a better way of saying it.
Falcon Punch!
It's much more difficult for me to get points. Who was that? Was that Dakota? Dakota, can you change the Stream King logo for this one to be a hand-drawn betrayal of whatever you imagine a crumpet to be?
You imagine a crumpet to be, please?
Maybe just for you, Dakota. Yeah, I picture it as a little bready snack that you could dunk into your tiny little teacup. Like, I'm picturing Beauty and the Beast, like the mama tea set thing and her little son. Like, that is the little tea thing I'm picturing. So just imagine a very thin, maybe curled right at the very end, fluffy, moist, very buttery, high in cholesterol, bready snack. I'm dunking it on the stream for people to see.
Wait, hold on.
Could have fruit in it.
Are those little teacups for real? Like when people have those really tiny teacups? Do people actually drink out of those? Or am I imagining it where they're like super small?
Well, what else do they do?
Well, I don't know. But I feel like that's like one sip and you're done. Like, what are you doing?
Tea and crumpets. That's what you do.
That's not an activity.
Dunk, snack, throw it back.
Wow. Like, I feel like that line right there just sold me on tea and crumpets.
Yeah,
I actually want to get some right now.
Yeah, these salty nuts aren't doing it for me.
What kind of nuts are they? Are they just like regular peanuts or what?
Cashews.
Oh,
great value brand, so you know that it is. Here it is. It's an actual buttload.
Oh, I could hear it.
We've been over that before.
It's nice. Just the sound.
Coda says it's a really fine pancake. Your guess is as good as mine. I feel like that's a British thing, right? So yeah, maybe probably. You could ask Seaton tomorrow.
Well, I'll ask him.
Like, hey, do you ever take a little tea and crumpet break in your shed? Do you have them delivered to your shed?
Yeah, when somebody said like that's, because like I was like, oh cool, Seaton has like his own little area, and I didn't know what it was called, and then somebody called it a shed, and I just thought that was the funniest thing, man.
I'm actually pretty impressed. Like, I don't know if I could build a shed.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome looking. I wish I had something like that.
All of my projects that I start, they're like 50% complete.
Not me.
I've got a deck that I'm building. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying everything I do, I finish it right away. Like, I get websites up. I get videos out. It's all done pretty quick.
Actually, I put a plug-in for your website on the name of my stream tonight.
What did you do?
I think it said hanging with BG, aka contestchampion.com.gov.net.org. Coming soon.
Wow. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
But with like an exclamation point at the end.
Oh.
See? That's what I'm talking
about. Wait, hold on. Did you just said you're building a deck?
Maybe.
Why? Leave that. You need to leave that. You need to leave your home, dude. I'm sorry. I will take you from your home.
Okay. Here, you want to know the real story? Okay. Here's the real story.
All right. Tell me the story.
We move into this place. It's got a really nice deck on the back of the house. We're there for about maybe 2 days. And there's this huge window that overlooks or looks out onto the deck. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, dang, that is a huge bee that is flying just right above the deck. Not moving, just right above the deck. Didn't think anything about it. Next day, dang, there's that same bee and now there's more of them. What's going on? Turns out it was like totally infested with carpenter bees, which I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they're like about the size of like a hummingbird. They're huge. So my solution was I will go out with a tennis racket for a couple hours each day and kill them as they fly in.
A couple hours?
Yes,
oh my God.
I'm not joking. And I killed hundreds of them. And I thought I had gotten rid of them. And then next spring came around and you could hear them in the deck, like chewing the wood. So
Dude,
I just started like cutting off pieces of the deck until I finally found where they were all at. I burned it all. And now I'm having to build it back together. So that's my story.
That's some hardcore stuff right there, dude.
You should have seen me with that tennis racket, man. I was like a Jedi out there slicing those bad boys up.
Dude,
never got stung. Never got stung.
Were you wearing some kind of suit of protection or something? A suit of armor?
Nope. Nope. Flannel shirt, nothing on the bottom.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Actually, I think I have some pictures of it. I think I have pictures of like one time I killed so many of them, I'm like sweeping them up in the deck. I have like a pile of them. I do. I've got a picture somewhere. I'll have to find it and shoot it over on Twitter.
Wait, so hold on. All right. So, but that's still, why are you, dude, I would have left immediately.
Because we like the place. It's a nice house.
God, as soon as I saw those, I would have got out of there.
The funny thing is, my wife is deathly scared of bees.
I might have torched it. Like the entire place.
I could have never imagined that it wouldn't have internet, though.
Dude, that's the biggest problem, is you need that internet.
I've been house shopping.
You said that before, but
I know.
are you,
every night.
How serious are you?
Every night when
Really?
I'm up and my child is just staring at me for hours, I'm house shopping.
Are you building this deck as a way to like add value to your home when you sell it, or?
Well, I mean, if you
you
came
gonna
to a
stay there?
house and you looked outside in this beautiful yard and the deck looked like, I don't know, a tornado had gone through just on the deck. Like, I mean, I don't know. It is definitely adding value. I'm doubling the size of the deck. It's almost done. I haven't had any time these last couple of weeks to finish it.
All right.
I'll send you a picture of it.
Sissy. Ray, how dare you?
Doing it BG style, no pans.
I'm reading what you guys are saying, by the way. I'm just not really responding so much to you guys. Because I'm more intrigued about this, the bees and stuff like that.
Yeah, so this house, it had been on the market for like a year and a half. And they were asking way too much for it. So it just sat there and sat there and sat there, and we found it, and we like lowballed them big time. And to our surprise, they came back like with a very reasonable offer. So it's about an acre, and there's nothing behind it. It's just a huge open field as far as you can see.
Like how close is your nearest neighbor?
I mean, each neighbor, I mean, we have an acre, so...
Man, there's like somebody right next to you with
300
an acre of their own.
feet, 400 feet, 500 feet. I mean, they're not close. You can see them, but they're not close.
Yeah.
But I've cut down, let me see, how many trees have I cut down on this property? I would say I'm probably like 12 right now. They were just, it was way overgrown.
You know, I used to chop down trees with an axe for fun. Is that a weird thing?
Like Naked and Afraid style?
I didn't expect you to laugh after that, man. I was.
Do you know what Naked and Afraid is? Do you know what Naked and Afraid is?
I've never watched it, but I think two people are like put together naked in the woods.
I just imagine you standing outside with no shirt on and a bandana wrapped around, just sweating and just smacking this tree with a...
Dude, I used to do it. Oh man, it was a really fun time, but I felt like I was gonna get in trouble. Like it wasn't at, you know, it was when I was like maybe 15 or 16, and we would just go in my friend's backyard, and he lived at like we weren't in like a real wooded area, but it was kind of like our neighborhood was separated by some trees, and on the other side, like we can walk through, and there were like some factories there and stuff, and we would just go in there all the time and just, you know, we got the trees protecting our mischievous activities. So yeah, I would just chop down trees with an axe.
Sounds fun.
I want to do it right now.
Listen, I'm telling you, I got lots of trees you can cut down. I will provide you lunch. I will give you a knife.
I need an axe.
I have an axe. Also,
can I use it?
Have a tennis racket.
I'll give you a knife.
What?
Like, you said I'll give you a knife, but you have an axe. You know, I need some clarification here. I'm not driving all the way out there.
Dual wielding, Brian. Dual wielding.
Ooh, now you got me excited. I'm tingling.
Yep.
Ooh, all right.
Mm-hmm. Pa 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 pa. How does a bee sit on its behind? Suck on that, Al Gore. Oh man, you guys kill me. I'm sorry. I have like neglected everybody in the chat. Let's see if anything important has been said. No.
That's why I think we need to incorporate this push to talk button. It's too lazy to do it right now.
Okay, I broke 1,000,000 points somehow. I don't even remember me playing the last 30 minutes, but apparently I have been.
All right, let me ask you something.
Hit it.
So you got this laptop.
Mm-hmm.
You're clearly thinking about playing other games and stuff and streaming them. What type of, are you looking to get into something else big that's gonna take up a lot of time, or you're just like a bunch of little stuff? What's your game plan? You got any kind of game plan, or just winging it?
That's kind of how I do my life. I kind of wing my life. No, I think what I want to do, because I don't want to stop doing MCOC content. Like, I don't want to come across like I'm quitting the game. I don't have any intentions of quitting the game.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to, I guess, just hold on till they fix it. Like, I play video games because I enjoy them. And
yeah,
I don't have that enjoyment right now. Like, MCOC feels like a chore. Like, I have to log in to move up because I'm part of an alliance. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't log in. And I've kind of always been intrigued by doing like Let's Plays kind of thing. And a lot of time on the weekends, like, I'm not at the office, I'm at home, I don't have good internet at the home, so that would be a really good solution. Like, if I get my hands on a game I'm really interested in, I can sit there and I can record it at home, and then later at the office I can kind of splice it all up and upload it. So okay. I might start incorporating some of that on the weekends to the channel. But honestly, man, like like first person, third person shooters, like, that's what I grew up on. Like, I love that kind of stuff. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is coming out in November. I think that would be a really good one to get back into. I feel like I'm a little bit behind to try to get into something like Overwatch or the Call of Duty franchise again. I feel like there's a lot of people already out there doing that. I don't know. At the end of the day, I just want to play something that I really, really enjoy. Like, that's really what it comes down to.
I got it. No, I was just curious what you're into, kind of.
PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds is an amazing game. I don't know if you have spent any time watching or playing that. But again, there are so many people doing that right now.
So I've never played it, but I keep a watchful eye on like the front page of Twitch. Like, every day I kind of check in on Twitch and just see like what people are playing, because that's, to me, like, that's might be the best way to see like what game is popular at the moment.
Right.
It's not. I mean, it's not the only way, because, you know, like something like Minecraft is hugely popular on YouTube, but not many people are playing on Twitch.
We should play Minecraft together.
I've never played, but I don't know if I don't think I'd be opposed to it. But yeah, PlayerUnknown Battleground, it's PUBG, whatever. It's like the #1 game.
It's a really long game. Like, each match could potentially be very long, and I don't know. It's very intense. Like, you can't really communicate back and forth necessarily with the people in the chat. So it's just a very different streaming experience than what I'm used to. And I don't know, maybe I could incorporate that. Like, a lot of times when you jump into a chat, into a live stream, and somebody is playing a first-person shooter or PUBG or Overwatch, like, there's really not any communication that goes on between like the viewers, you know, and the streamer. Like, kind of like what we're doing tonight. But yeah. I feel like that's kind of missing, you know. Like, I always thought, like, well, you couldn't really play Overwatch and be good and then also communicate at the same time. But I'm not so sure about that.
It's tough, man. You know, like the really popular games, I look around to see who's like, you know, the big names for those games. And for PUBG, I've seen, you know, like the guy Shroud, Dr. Disrespectful, and then
dude, Dr. Disrespect. Do you watch him?
Who's been there for a long time. I don't watch any of these guys.
Oh man, I watch him every day. Every day.
I've like checked it on their streams, you know. Dude, that guy's insane.
He cracks me up. Yeah, every day on YouTube, he puts up like a highlight clip of the previous day's stream, and that's what I watch. I don't ever watch him live. I just watch those.
Okay.
Cracks me up, man.
No. I'm still playing MCOC, and that's pretty much it, man. I was just curious about what Joel was doing. That's all.
A lot of people are really into that Cuphead game, man. Like, I thought that was a joke at first, but I've been watching that game. I would love to play that.
Well, that was the reason why I was asking, is because you were asking about that, and I'm thinking, like, you know, if that was the type of games that you're playing or whatever. So I've seen that too, because of course that's popped up on the front page of Twitch. Had like 50 or 60,000 people watching it, but that's one of those games where it comes and goes so fast.
Yeah, I had never even heard of the game until Dave. Dave was streaming it last Friday, I think.
I saw that too, actually. Yeah.
And I thought it was just like a one-off kind of weird game. I was only in the stream for like 10 minutes, so I didn't really get a good understanding of like what was going on. And then I don't know who I saw streaming it later, but then Angry Joe did a review on the game, which I don't know if you watch him, but I realized like this is legit. Like this is very, very hard, and I would love the challenge of trying to get through it. It's a game really purpose-built for like those Let's Play.
I don't know how hard it'd be, to be honest.
It looks pretty difficult.
I feel like people beat it in a day and then move on to the next game. That's my take on it. I don't know. I've also like I've got into those types of games before, and like I can compare them to other games that are similar, and yeah, I don't know. It'd be fun. Like I'm not saying it's not, you know, it'd be fun, but it just seems like one of those short.
I always love your supreme confidence. Like when
thanks, man.
I was listening back to the live stream you did with Cameron on the Labyrinth of Legends run, and he put together like the spreadsheets and everything, and like fights that he had pointed out that were going to be difficult, and every time you'd be like, well, why is that one difficult? And he would give you a reason. You'd be like, yeah, I'm not worried about that. He's like, you know, maybe you shouldn't bring Gwenpool for this fight. I think I'm gonna bring Gwenpool.
Yeah, man. Screw it.
I'm like, Cameron, you're wasting it, man. Get off the stream. Yeah, Christy, I do have Wormax. Wormax has taken on a life of its own.
I feel like, dude, you should make some content around Wormax, man, for real.
Well, I asked on my server the other day, I'm like, would anybody be interested if I like just played Wormax and uploaded it separately as a video? And I had a ton of people on there that were like, yeah, do it.
Yeah, man. But Dysentery Joe said you should play, hold on, let me read exactly what he said. He has a suggestion for you. BG, let Joel know there is a real cool game where you pick a player, move across the map with your clan, overcome challenges, hunt for resources. The title is Oregon Trail. P.S. The graphics are sick.
I was trying to think, is this Wormax? No, it's not Wormax. Never played Oregon Trail.
But yeah, no, guys, I'm definitely I'm just playing Marvel Contest of Champions. But if there was like a game where you know, Joel was playing, it was like a co-op game or something like that, I'd be down to play a little bit, maybe. Not I wouldn't make any content around it.
There's the maybe.
Like a little
he can't commit people to anything.
I can commit to.
Is there a ring on your finger? Show your stream right now. I doubt it.
I don't want to show. I can't wear it because it gets in the way of playing MCOC.
Wedlock.
No, I honestly, I don't wear my ring. I've worn it maybe like once or twice.
Shoot, I can't get my ring off. It is like grafted into my finger.
Oh man, see, that scares me. I've heard stories, man. I've heard stories of people like getting it stuck on their finger like that. I heard somebody like ripped off their. I don't even know how that worked, but like somebody ripped off their finger, so, like accidentally because something got caught on the ring.
Were they dunking a basketball on a metal chain in a park?
No.
Because I feel like you don't have to worry about that.
Wow.
Is that what you're worried about?
What are you trying to say?
You're white.
Wow.
I'm just... You feel more like a soccer guy to me. Are you a soccer guy?
Soccer? Dude.
Cricket. It's cricket, isn't it?
Through and through.
You're a bowler. Dang it, my wife is a bowler too.
Yes. Dude,
Bowling and
bowling?
ping pong. My wife kills me at ping pong.
2-on-2. Joel's team versus my team. The bananas versus the toilet flushers.
Dang it, is that really what I am, a toilet flush? I gotta find something.
I don't know. I feel like maybe if we bowled enough games, you guys would score something like 801 maybe.
There's my wife. How are you not asleep? What time is it? 10:46? Our son must not be asleep yet, would be my guess.
Jimmy Fallon ripped his finger almost all the way off because his ring got caught on a table edge. See? That's why I refuse.
Yeah, but he was like very, very drunk, I believe.
Well, what if I got drunk?
Okay.
I can't take that risk.
Okay. No drinking and wearing rings. I get you.
Mm-hmm.
Cricket, do Americans even know what that is? No. Nope. I know you toss a bouncy ball at a man with a giant paddle.
That sounds really fun. I'd play that.
Yeah, that's my extent. I know nothing of cricket. I suck at bowling cap. I am a terrible bowler as well. So do you just do you bowl straight? You throw it right down the middle, or do you have like a little fancy curve you put on the ball?
Yeah. I got there's a little hook action.
Ooh.
Little hook action.
Do you have your own bowling ball?
I have several of
Do you really?
bowling balls. I do. I don't know where they are currently. I might have
Do
thrown
you
them out
oil
even.
them
I don't
down
know.
during the day?
Oh yeah. Make sure the fingers fit in there real good and stuff. No, I don't know. I honestly, like, I'm not even kidding. I bowled from age like 3 to 18, like at least once a week. Sometimes multiple times a week.
From 3 to 18?
Yeah, I wanted to become a professional bowler.
When you were 3?
No. Just when I got a little bit older. But this is actually like true facts about my life here. So I wanted to become a professional bowler, and I was on like my like high school bowling team or whatever, and I never really took I didn't take it that serious. It was just bowling. I tried to get high scores and stuff like that. But
hold on. You bowled every day of your life from 3 to 18, and you were not taking it seriously.
Not every day, like once a week.
Oh, okay.
Like once a week, but then sometimes it's more than that. In high school, at one point, I was like, you know what? It's time to get serious. I don't have the grades to really, make it in. School's not for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'll just become a professional bowler. So it's time to get serious. When I finally got a car, got my license and everything, turned 17. And I drive to the bowling alley by myself, and that was the day that I realized that bowling, it really isn't that fun.
You fascinate me.
Like,
I'm
really
telling you,
fun.
man, you have got to write a book.
I don't know how to write or read a book.
Listen,
It's
you just
really
keep
fun
telling
if
me
you're-
stories, and I'm just gonna keep writing.
All right, go for it.
I say
bowling,
nothing. That's the title.
It's that is a really good title. But it's really fun when you're playing with other people. If you try to play by yourself, though, it's just, I don't know, man. Something weird about it. It didn't help too that like the bowling alley that I went to was right next to a strip club. Like it was like it was attached to the building, and the guy that worked at the bowling alley, he also worked at the strip club, and I would talk to him every time, pretty much.
How
It's
terrible
pretty
were
cool,
your
but-
parents?
What?
They were taking you to the strip club bowling alley when you were 3?
No. When I was 3, they took me to like some upscale place in like a nice town and stuff.
Ah.
There's also, well, all right, so it's not that bad because there's also a Chuck E. Cheese right across the street. But it was
That's
like a
my
highway,
jam.
so if you wanted to get there, you had to risk it.
Did you go to Chuck E. Cheese as a kid?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I
feel
went
like
there as an adult.
I feel like they've changed a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like the one that
Wait.
we went to, like it had the big stage and the giant like puppets up there that would dance around like every 15 minutes they would come out? Was that only mine?
Honestly, I can't remember. Like I did kind of go there when I was old enough to remember, but I just played for the arcades. It was 1 quarter for every single game in there. I don't know if it's still like that.
Brian Grant is a national treasure.
Chapter 1.
Man. Chapter 1. I say nothing.
You can get beer at Chuck E. Cheese now. Yeah, Dicer, that's a little risky.
I think it's basically just like a big arcade now. Skee ball for the win, Jim. Yeah, I do enjoy skee ball.
Oh, skee ball's so good. I'm gonna play a bunch of skee ball at Dave & Buster's.
I thought you were gonna say Comic-Con.
Well, I mean, it's kind of Comic-Con. If they have it there, I'm playing. Yeah, hell yeah.
Actually, if you could just bring a small ski table and just set it up next to their booth, you would have people. The line would be longer than for the contest that's going on.
Dude, that's an amazing idea. Just bring something, whatever it is, and just set it up right next to them. Like, hey, like, would you think they'd really ask me to leave? Like, they
you could bring a dartboard, like lawn darts with the big darts you throw up in the air.
Some lawn darts. Yeah.
What else? A big Jenga.
What if I just made it like a tailgating thing, and I brought like some beer and like set up some like cornhole boards or something like that?
Just act like you're there totally on your own. You have nothing to do with MCOC. Just happen to be right next to it.
This is amazing. I'm gonna go with one of these ideas. I don't know which one, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of ideas given to you. Are you wearing a
floaties?
Yes. I saw that tweet.
I didn't actually get them, so I think I'm screwed on that. I don't think I can get them in time, unless I find a place in New York City that sells floaties, which I probably could. But
yeah, I guess they're a little bit out of season, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, were floaties ever out of season?
No.
It's like everyday attire.
There's always bathtubs.
That is true. And showers. And walks in the park.
Ooh, now you're talking my language.
Cornhole, there we go. You ever played cornhole?
Walmart? I don't think Walmart is open 24 hours by me, so I don't think I can go there. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure I could find one, but...
Yes, Psycho, I was exaggerating with the lawn darts. Or you could just bring like a little like lemonade stand and set it up next to them.
Well, somebody in my chat had a good idea. If I just started like selling merch, if I just set up like a little table, you know, like a folding table,
like off-brand MCOC stuff.
Oh, that'd be even better. Oh man, it's like Galatine. Get your Galatine stickers.
Your MC and C shirt. Marvel Contest and Champions.
It just has like Chinese lettering all over it. Oh man, I should start selling some bootleg Pokemon cards.
Do you have those?
No.
You
don't have them?
Do you have the real kind?
Of course I have them. No, I don't have either, actually, but I can get some.
Actually, I had a bunch for years and years and years, and they mysteriously disappeared. I have no idea where they went. I'm trying to remember if they disappeared before or after I got married.
I was about to say, I have a feeling I know what happened.
I think it was before. I think my little brother might have got a hold of them.
Oh, I was thinking something else.
Yeah, I have a brother who's 10 years younger than I am. Call it MCOCEM.
Or I could just call it like Blarvel Contest of Champions.
So are you gonna be taking the contest seriously, or are you just gonna give it a shot and that's gonna be it?
For comedic effect, I want to say that I'm gonna try super, super hard, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I may or may not have some kind of antics there, but no, I'm not gonna actually try. No, I'm gonna play like once or twice. I'm gonna beat the boss.
Your wife is just gonna be standing there like, "Can we leave? Just one more time." Run to the back of the line.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it like once or twice, and that's it, though. If I wasn't, oh man, yeah. If I would love to, I would actually love to just like go all out and seriously do nothing else but get online and play and try to win. But that's probably not the best idea. Like if people are trying to come up to me and they're like, "Hey, I've seen your streams before," and I'm just like, "Get out of my face!" I'm focusing as I'm like practicing before I get to the actual boss, you know.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, okay, I'm Brutal DLX."
It's like, oh, it's great, Brutal DL. Get the heck out of my face.
If it's an old lady, I'm just gonna lose it.
Oh, that'd be incredible. That'd be so
What is
good.
DLX? What does it stand for? Daily leg exercises?
Yeah. I think you nailed it.
I'm a little bit jealous of that little bike you got. Is that for midgets or that's a real thing?
Midgets?
Like, did you steal a midget bike? Or
What?
that's just for under your desk, for real?
It's called Desk Cycle.
See, I just imagine you just smacking a midget on the sidewalk that passed you and just running off with that thing.
Look, I'm not going to get into the details about how I got it, but it's called Desk Cycle.
Okay.
Right?
I'm sorry if there's any midgets listening. I'm looking out for you, I really am.
Wow, is that also a joke about their size? You're trying to spot them, but you can't?
DLX equals deluxe. Okay.
Only when you're at Burger King.
Brutal Deluxe. Do you eat Burger King?
No. But it sounded, for some reason, it sounded funny when he said Brutal Deluxe. Like, is that what it actually is? Because that's...
I don't know. Bert says DLX equals deluxe.
I mean, it kind of does. Like,
Pretty sure it's daily leg exercises. Ask him tomorrow.
No, yeah, that's got to be it. Brutal daily exercises.
Yeah, maybe he's a cycling fan. Like those cycle classes? Spin classes, I'm sorry, that's what it is.
Dude, those are tough. I've never done them before, but they look tough.
I've eaten way too many nuts tonight. I need to put this thing away from me.
You're a fan of the nuts, are you?
Oh, Lord. I am going to have the most amazing dump in the morning.
Oh, man.
I did have a Fiber One bar before I came here as well.
Oh, don't even start, man. I'm nervous about the morning. That's the only thing that could mess up this weekend is if I can't...
Your poop schedule?
If I can't make a nice poopy in the morning before I go to Comic-Con.
Listen, Brian, you are probably the most regular human being that has ever lived.
It takes like, you know...
I mean, you eat beans. That's pretty much it.
Sometimes it takes, you know, a little time for it to go through your system, though, you know, and if I hop on the train and it hits me then, what do I do?
I don't know. Listen, I sit there in the bathroom on the floor and hold my son's hand till he poops. If you need me to fly out there in the morning, I'll be there for you. I don't know. That just started a couple days ago. He's like, hold my hand. I'm like, really?
Dude, I'm honestly thinking about it. If I could even poop with somebody holding my hand.
He holds it for days.
So
he holds it for days. Until finally I'm like, look, kid, we are not leaving this bathroom until you get a brown stinky out.
Wow.
That's what we call it. And then he runs out of the bathroom and tells everybody he pushed out a brown stinky. And then he usually tells them how many of them were involved.
Wow.
Yeah. So, if you want to try that in the morning, just run out from the bathroom and announce to your wife you pushed out a brown stinky. That's what marriages are built on.
So, tomorrow, if everything goes well, and I get to the booth, and, you know, Kabam's
Colon
like,
is
hey,
clean.
how you doing?
Colon's clean.
They're like, hey, how you doing? I'll be like, great. I pushed out a brown stinky before I got here, so everything's just going super. How are you guys doing? How do you poop with someone holding you? I mean, I understand as a kid, but I'm really thinking about it like...
He screams.
Hold my hand.
He screams like it is a demon coming out of him.
Does he look you in the eyes as he says it like, hold my hand?
Yeah, and I try to smile at him like, you can do it, buddy. You can do it. He's just like... Yeah, that's potty training. Basically, they don't tell you about that. Diapers are way easier than potty training. And newborn poop is like nothing. It's like somebody just opened the diaper and squirted the mustard a little bit without mixing it, so it's like that real watery stuff. Just one time,
that's the worst.
And then that's it. And then it gets a little bit seedy, which I don't know where the seeds come from. It's just milk, but seedy mustard milk. So I know you love kids.
Unsubscribe from both of our channels. Dude,
I'm just trying to show you what you're missing out on by not having children.
Have you ever eaten that part of the mustard? It's disgusting.
Well, see, here's what happens. I spend all this time getting the meat, the cheese, all the condiments out of the fridge. I finally get the sandwich put together. And what's the last thing that you put on? You put on the mustard. And it comes squirting out of there. And it's like, well, crap, I can't throw it away. I just spent 10 minutes making this thing. And there's $15 worth of meat on the sandwich. So yeah, I gotta
wipe it off.
No, yeah, I gotta eat it. Well, it's like in the bread.
Well, I mean, at least you cover it up with some good mustard, though, right?
No.
Wait, so it's just the liquid part of the mustard on your sandwich? You don't put like after the liquid comes out, you don't like, all right, well, let me get a second squirt.
I cover that up with just liquid ketchup. Brown stinky emoji? Yes, Christy.
And on that note, guys, I think it's time to end the stream here. So, let's all thank Joel for telling us this story.
I don't know if you're serious, but actually I was getting ready to say I gotta go. It's 11 o'clock.
No, actually, yeah, I am kind of serious. I really do want to... I wasn't joking when I said I want to get the poop out in the morning, so I got to go to bed. I got to be up at 6 a.m., 6 hours from now. Probably going to take me a good hour. I hope I could fall asleep in an hour, man. That would be the dream.
Nope,
But,
you're going to be laying
really
there dreaming of corn.
Probably, man.
And crumpets. Yeah, so I'm going to have to Google a crumpet as soon as I get off here.
I'm still pretty positive it's the brother of the trumpet.
Quick shot, yeah, it's a
Like
Stream King. Sorry.
Can you make a crumpet the Stream King?
I feel like there are a lot of things that I need to make the Stream King.
Probably.
Brown Stinky. Although I feel like that needs to be a sponsor emoji. All right, I gotta go to bed. My son likes to be awake between the hours of like 12 to 4. So I've got about 57 minutes from this time till he's gonna be up. 56.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy it. Hopefully, there's not too many brown stinkies involved.
Hey, listen. You enjoy your time tomorrow, and we are all going to be eagerly awaiting to know the outcome of your first bathroom trip in the morning.
All right, hold on. I need to make something clear though.
Everyone, tweet him in the morning, and you find out how it went.
When I call you tomorrow.
Does your wife have Twitter? Because I feel like I could just get that information from her quicker.
Wow. When I call you tomorrow,
you're gonna call? Oh yeah, you are gonna call me.
I'm gonna like introduce you to Kabam and stuff like that. Let you talk to them maybe for a second or something like that. I don't know. There's really no plans. We're just gonna wing it. But I need you to not bring up the poop, because I wasn't planning on bringing that up tomorrow.
Would you just shut off the call if I brought it up?
I think I would just make something up, and then, you know, they would catch me lying, and I would just say, yeah, I pooped. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm a grown man. Yeah, I poop.
I'm not gonna bring it up. These people I've never met before.
Well, I'm saying like if I'm standing next to him and I'm like, oh hey, Dora, let me get Joel on the line, and then I call you and you can't see that she's standing next to me, and you're like, hey Brian, did you poop? And you know, just don't want that to happen. You know what I mean?
Hey Brian, did you drop the kids off at the pool this morning?
Guys, kids, yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Anything else? I mean, is there anything else off topic I should know about? I don't want to be caught off guard.
Let me think.
There's Randy Butternubs again. That's my favorite part of the stream, is seeing Randy Butternubs. Actually, it's Randy Butternubs space 365.
Wow. So every day of the year.
Every day, he's nubbing it.
I think that's it, though. Just don't talk about my poop.
Okay.
I think
Fair.
we're good.
Fair. But seriously, if you come through Illinois, if you're near St. Louis, I'll take you guys out to eat. You just hit me up.
All right. I mean, we definitely are going through. I just don't know which part, but yeah, we'll see.
I mean, unless it's like 2 in the morning or something.
We might have a place to stay there. I'm not sure about that though. Like we've got 5 places across the country, just all set up for us to stay at, like Airbnb places.
Are you traveling with like a U-Haul full of stuff, or are you having it shipped out in a container?
Nope, we've got a U-Haul.
Do you? Did the bowling balls make the cut?
No, dude, we have to get rid of so much stuff. It's actually crazy, because it's like a 600-pound weight limit or something like that. So yeah, like, and my desk and my computers and drum set are the only thing that I'm taking, and that already takes up so much weight. Like I can't even take my bike. I'm getting rid of my bike. I'm gonna be immobile out there.
Sabathia says, what are you two going to do if Adora is watching now and planning on passing BG's pick to security to avoid the poop talk? That is true. I could like private message Kabam on Twitter and just ask them if they could just mention it in the morning when Brian shows up. If Brian's walking kind of tight-cheeked, you know things didn't go well. Okay, I'm not going to mention it again. I'm not going to talk about it again, I promise.
What if I just manned up and dropped it right there at the booth?
Next to your merch.
Like, if I'm gonna win this tournament, I'm gonna have to, you know, do whatever it takes.
Oh man, I'm just saving my spot in line. Just saving my spot in line. It's like a save point in the game. Like you don't have to go to the back of the line. You just go to wherever your nearest poop was.
Like, what if I just, you know, smeared a little on the touch screen? You know what I mean?
Okay. I don't know why that crossed the line, but nothing up to this point didn't. But the touching, touching it. What am I at? I'm at 1.3. I didn't even hit milestones tonight.
Well, better luck next time. But all right, dude. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow.
All right.
Make sure you look at your phone.
I'll do my best. If I don't answer, it's because I'm like with somebody in my office, so that'll be the only reason why I don't answer.
I mean, I'm gonna message you online, and then you just tell me when you're ready or whatever.
Okay.
Wow, Weck just hit the sponsor button saying the last comment convinced me.
Weck, you weren't a sponsor over there? Weck's a good guy. Weck's a really good guy, man.
He is a good guy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Weck.
What if Randy Butternubs is euthanitis?
I hope so. But all right, dude. We'll talk tomorrow.
Alrighty. See you later. Have fun. Take care.
Thanks, dude. Later.
There we go. Call ended. Woo! Oh, man. My ears were getting hot. What time is it right now? Man, it's 11:10. I've only been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. Man, I got on late. I got on late tonight. What are we gonna do? Here's my music. Okay. Let me show some thanks to Dakota Shepherd. As always, my friend, I don't know if you are still in the chat tonight or not, but thank you very, very much for your support of the channel. Ripford as well, and then Aaron. We had a new sponsor, Aaron. Aaron, if you are not a member, if you have not joined my Discord server, make sure that you go to the description of this video, join the Discord server so I can get you in the Club 801 chat. That way, if you ever need to contact me, you can hit me up there. I will always respond quickly. And for the rest of you, there's a bunch of other text chats in there. I usually just have it open throughout the day. If people have questions, comments, you want to talk, share pictures, share links, it's all good, man. It's all wide open in there. So let's see. Gives new meaning to cornhole? Yes. Hey, Joel, just sub, bro. I like your content. Enzo, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I saw your name pop up there. It's a little bit difficult, like Brian said, to kind of communicate back and forth with the subscribers when somebody is on the Skype line. I'll have to figure out how to do that push to talk thing so I can mute back and forth and talk to people. Joel, I swear a hatchback is almost as good as a short bed truck. Dude, I'm so jealous, man. I had a hatchback Celica throughout high school and college, and I miss it. But yeah, hatchbacks, that's the way to go. I'm telling you, man, before I bought my truck, I was this close to buying a GTI. But GTI, ST, Focus, ST. All right, guys, I'm going to head out of here. I got to get home. I got to go to bed. I've got a baby who's going to stare at me wide-eyed for the rest of the night. I'm really excited, though. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what's going on here. So here is my laptop currently that I stream on. We got OBS up. We've got everybody's comments next to that. We've got the old blue ball microphone, and then right here is the beautiful new laptop that is basically going to be for video games only. I'm really, really excited about that. It's been a long time since I have played anything other than MCOC, and honestly, I don't even know where to start, man. I've got PUBG that I bought months ago. It just didn't run on this laptop that I've got very well. H1Z1, King of the Kill. I've also got that downloaded, but like I said, those games right now, everybody's playing those games, but I don't know, maybe if you guys want to see that, I'm more than happy to do it. As far as streaming goes, I really think I probably will be streaming for sure Star Wars Battlefront 2. Really am looking forward to that game coming out. But if you have any suggestions for a like a Let's Play video where I just turn the game on, we play it, we see what happens, I commentate over it, we break it up into a bunch of videos just for some fun, for some background noise. Because I seem to be pretty good at background noise. If nothing else, I do know how to talk. But yeah, all of those comments, discussions can be had down in the Discord server, so it's another reason for you to go join that. It's in the description. Follow me on Twitter as well. If anybody is going to be over in the over at Comic-Con tomorrow, make sure that you take some pictures, post them on Twitter, tag me. Would love to see them. If you're going to be competing in the contest, best of luck to you. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. It's always fun hanging out with Brian, hanging out with the rest of you guys. I probably will be back. Yes, we will be back tomorrow. The Iceman Arena is starting tomorrow. That's going to be a big one. I'm going to have to get a good start to that in order to pick him up at 6 mil plus. So until I see you all tomorrow, good night. Take care. Stay safe.